A grieving family from Vanderbijl Park says their pain was deepened by the very people who were meant to bring them comfort. They accuse Dove's funeral services of turning their period of mourning into a nightmare, claiming neglect, a lack of care and dignity for their loved one. Comedian Craig Caldwell, son-in-law to the late Mrs. Elsa Boortz, travelled from the UK for her funeral on the 12th of July. But instead of final goodbyes, he says emotions quickly turned to shock and anger.
Can you imagine if you open the casket and you expect to see your mother prepared and you see that your mother's wrapped in plastic, then remove the plastic and find that they haven't even touched the body, not combed her hair, not closed her mouth, not closed her eyes. And this sounds horrible, but the mother looked like a ghoul. It is something out of a scary movie.
Caldwell says communication broke down completely with the funeral coordinator when the family was looking for accountability.
It was our fault. She was at a function. She didn't know. She was at a party. It's been about the invoice wasn't paid and they couldn't find the church. There was never an apology. That's not how you treat somebody that's just gone through that kind of trauma.
But Dove's funeral services in the Vaal rejects these claims. Manager Lebohang Rasenyalo says they went above and beyond their call of duty for the family, including securing discounts and organizing a last-minute cremation and viewing. She claims it was vulgar language and racial slurs from Caldwell and his wife that broke the communication.
Wrong don't make it right. I acknowledge that what he is saying is not the standard that we have, but we work with humans under very strenuous circumstances. I apologize on their behalf. We will take corrective measures according to our internal processes. He testified myself in court. I didn't comment. I kept quiet. He went on a rant this way. That's when I excused myself. I said, "Sir, I cannot talk to you." And in fact, I blocked him.
Caldwell denies racism has anything to do with the family's frustration and says the race card is being used as a get-out-of-accountability jail card.
This is the cop-out every single time when it's something that like this comes up, that you want to bring race into it. Race has got nothing to do with this. It is about the absolute fact that they gave piss poor service. And those people there that are running that business should hold their hands up and they should be saying, you know what, we got this wrong. I'm very sorry. We can't change what we've done, but we actually should be giving you a full refund.
But Rasenyalo says no refund is on the table, especially since the funeral was never fully paid for to begin with.
I knew that is why then he went like that. We are used to that. Customer service issues happen all the time. A service was rendered, a coffin was used, a hearse was killed, and staff members were used there. A service which the family never. So what should be refunded when they attended a physical cremation?
In a statement to Newzroom Afrika, Dove's CEO Nomakanya Solombela says the company regrets the incident and has escalated it to the franchise owner for investigation and corrective action. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Ntokozo Khumalo in Vanderbijl Park.